Hello everyone, Darth here, and I just wanted to drop a quick channel update and let all of you know what is going on, what I am doing in the background that a lot of you aren't seeing, the work that I am putting in, even though you may not see a video come out even every month. So as you can see, I'm set up in a completely different location than I normally am, and that's because we had planned to do another group podcast this past weekend, which got canceled, due to nobody's fault. Life happens. And my brother was visiting, so my little nephew was staying up in that room, so we couldn't have me set up there, so I came down and set up in the office down here. Point of that being that we had, much set up, moving stuff around, setting up all the equipment again, doing tests. Every time that I set up a podcast and we do all of these, I do lots of different tests to make sure that the audio is working, that the video is working. Record test 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do this right? Did I do this right? I just had a very mild panic attack that was far more than mild because apparently it doesn't let you change your recording path while the virtual camera is rolling. So
yes, but we're not using the virtual camera for anything.
Yeah, thankfully I realized that and I turned it off because at first I thought like my hard drive was like dead and it wouldn't let me save anything to it. So check 1 2 1 2 3 4 audio check, microphone check. And that is very time consuming as well. So I just want everyone to know that when you don't see anything coming across, that there's a lot of work that goes on in the background, and I'm not just talking about the editing and the script writing and that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background just technically to make a product. I've spent a couple days just trying to figure out how to get something to encode properly, when the technical stuff isn't working exactly the right way. I also had to get a little bit creative with my setup here for my microphone in order to get it to actually go in this holder, because the mic wasn't made for that holder. I actually had to take a sock and rubber band it around there to make it so that it would actually stay in the clip here. And then I had to use one of my really thin old kids Star Wars books to get the clamp to work out right there. So now I do have a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. Again, I don't know how quick it'll be. I've got a music parody that I'm hopefully going to be working on with someone that I'm very excited to work with. I've got a video that is a essay on why the Sith are superior to the Jedi, which I'm very nearly finished writing, and several other scripts that I'm also in the process of finishing up. And then David and I will be doing our group recordings hopefully every 2 weeks for the foreseeable future, which I very much hope that we will get to do, because I very much like working with David, and whenever we could bring in Pat and Rybold, whoever else is able to join us, it's great to have everyone together. It's a much different environment to be talking with a group of people instead of just doing an evil villain monologue to the camera. And aside from all of that normal stuff, I'm also trying not to myself get too burnt out on the channel, so I'm trying to take some more time in the evenings to actually relax, whether that's playing video games, whether that's watching movies, making sure I'm caught up on Mando and Boba Fett, and trying to finish working my way through the Clone Wars, trying to just make sure that I have enough time to relax and make sure that I'm not going to get burnt out while we're still in the process of building this channel. We're at 2,500 subs, which is amazing, but there's still a very long road ahead of us to get the channel up and running where this could be my full-time thing. But fingers crossed, that will be coming down the road. So that's all that I really had. I just wanted to give everyone an update. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. I know a lot of you are watching pretty religiously, and I do appreciate that very much. Like I said, a lot more content down the road. I want to start putting out more stuff that's exclusive to Patreon, but again, that may be a little bit further down the road where I have more time dedicated to the channel, where I could dedicate more time to working on exclusive stuff. So just want to thank everyone for being here, and I'll see you next time.